Yo, what up? What up? What up, fellas? Happy, was it Tuesday? No, today's Wednesday. I skipped a day. I skipped yesterday. I was busy. I had plans. Looking forward to your political arc. Yeah, we're actually going political now. Now that men under 6 feet seem to be winning things, I've, decided to double down on that angle. Coming at progressivism from a bit of a right-wing angle is kind of what I'm thinking. I think there's an audience for that. When are you putting the beret on? I don't have one, actually. I don't actually have one. Hyperdumpy gave 1,000. That's not true. You faked that. You just pretended to give me bits in the chat. None of you even have pennies to spare right now. None of you even have pennies. Love you, Connor. Wind Waker Pepe. Thank you, bro. You have a penthouse in New York City now? No. No, I don't. But yeah, today was a rough day for, you know, the majority of the chat room that is Republican leaning. Seemed to be a bit of a loss in every single election that you could think of. Which is surprising considering President Trump has only just begun. He's only not even president for... We're not... I didn't realize people were tired of winning is where I'm confused. Because he said we weren't going to get tired of winning. I sure haven't. I love it. But it seems like some people are tired of winning. So, you know, it is what it is. As a big fan of Tectone and ConnorEatsPants, I'm disappointed that you would attack him like that. You know what? I've heard this. And I apologize because, you know what? That's fair. There's a lot of people in your position right now. There's a lot of people in your position right now that feel a little othered and ostracized socially from the community. And I apologize for creating that division. That's on me. It's time to reach across the aisle. Is there anything... Wait, what did you say? Is there anything I can do to help with you in Tectone? I don't know, bro. It might be over. I can show you what happened. If you want to see. There was actually a lot on Twitter last night. I had some replies that hit. I was going semi-viral in a couple of different areas.
Connor, I'm sorry that Tectone blocked you. I know he was a big inspiration to you and your fans.
Yep, it's true.
But at least you will be winning Best Streamed Series with Fortnite Friday at the Streamer
Well, cross
Awards
your fingers, man. Remember to nominate it if you have. At which point, nominate. You can send in mail-in ballots if you have friends that do that. If you have friends that send in extra mail-in ballots, so you can do that for the Streamer Awards. Just go at it, bro. Are we doing more BitLife tonight? No, that was just for the last stream. That was just the sponsored segment for that. Already sent in 320 mail-in ballots. Wow. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I made my grandparents nominate Fortnite Friday after they saw you on NBC. Arc Raiders? No, I didn't actually download that yet. Is it on Steam? After the BitLife stream, I got vigorously sick and vomited all night. Wow. You got drunk on the BitLife stream, dude. It was that good. Hey, consume in doses, man. Consume in doses for those of you that just can't handle it. Some of you just aren't cut out for it, I guess. That's okay.
Gaming.
Right.
Good evening, Comrade Connor, sending love from NYC.
My anxiety got worse. That's reasonable. Sending love from NYC. Dude, NYC seems kind of lit now. Sharia law being implemented. I've always wanted to live through that. Sounds exciting, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. So, what do we tweet? Someone tweeted at me as to where I'm at. And this was true. I was eating a pretzel. Actually, they didn't tweet at me. This was retweeted. And I think, yeah, Slasher retweeted this. Said I was eating a pretzel, and I was. Auntie Anne's. At the mall. Random P1, thank you for the prime, dude. Did you see Trump in an interview say we should be thankful that he hasn't sent the military in to police American cities? I mean, I'm disappointed he had. I love the military. I think we should do the thing that we had to do in like the 1700s. That was like you need to house a soldier if they come to your door. I think we should do that. I would love a sleepover. This started my evening on Twitter. It started my evening. Nancy Mace with really one of the most incredible tweets I've ever seen. I'm not genuinely. This is one of the most incredible. Like it's like they have a humiliation kink. Like that's like the only. Like there's no way you're this not self-aware, right? Like there's just no way. Like no way. Because, oh, there's a community note now. Yeah, no, she voted against the release of the Epstein files. But she just kind of randomly tweeted, oh, 4:20 in the morning. Uh-oh. Detecting a pedophile is one step away from being a pedophile. Prove me wrong. I mean, honestly, she's kind of spitting here. I mean, that is one step away from being a pedophile. I mean, yeah, true. But, she clarified that she was talking to A.G. Allen Wilson. Oh, it was an hour and like 20 minutes later. Oh, this is actually really sad then. I don't know who this is. I don't know what he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. He's a conservative running for governor. So yeah, he probably did protect a pedophile. But no, this was an interesting tweet because I guess she made this after she was like, oh no, I'm not talking about me protecting a pedophile. I'm talking about...
Big man moving up in the world.
I'm talking about somebody else. So I just said, how are you real? I mean, there was really nothing else to say. I could have said, there was just no words. This was tough to see. This one was sad. We had George... I almost hate to even read it out, man. It's just heartbreaking to read. He said, fuck you at Curtis Sliwa. I hate you. Your dumb wife, that stupid beret of yours, and all your fucking cats. That was hate. There was hate in that. And that's not the George I know, bro. That was prison George coming out for a minute. That's a different side of him we didn't know. Yeah, that sucked to see. And I didn't get a call, man. I didn't get a call. I don't know. We'll see. Pretty wild ratio though for significantly less views. I don't know if views on Twitter are accurate, but that was pretty funny. I want to say they're not. I feel like if I reply and it appears in your timeline, I think it just counts the original unless you tap on it. Viewed by bots? I mean, I would love to be viewed by bots, particularly in this stream. Hell, I'd love some subscriber bots. Can we get some subs going in the chat? Lori Driver, Winghead, Evs Cal, Adam with $5. Scott Aloha, Imposing Creator, Random P1, Real Joe Biden. Glad to hear you're well, Joe, and not dead yet. Plospla, thank you. The rebound woke is gonna hit hard. Is woke back? Not yet. Not yet, but we're on our way. Should I spend $400 to see a K-pop idol in Atlanta? That doesn't sound like a good financial investment. I tweeted at Zor. This was a tough... listen, not to get political, but this... Because I try to remain centrist here, but this is a pretty fucking heater of a victory announcement.
The next and last stop is City Hall.
Fucking marketing on... Or branding on his whole ass campaign. That's one thing you really can't take away. Fucking went from nothing, bro. No one knew who he was, and within a year. It almost gets you emotional if you were a fucking little bitch, but not me. Pretty inspiring, bro. Pretty inspiring. Good for him. The media team did eat. That's for sure. I said, if you have time before your new job, you should join me on the battle bus. Free fares. We'll see, man. I'd love to have him on before he gets busy and before, he has to do a job. He doesn't have a job for 2 months, right? I know there's prepping to be mayor, but that's all bullshit, right? We just say that. We just say that. He's got nothing, right? Zordon's transition team is all women, by the way. Transition team? I'm not trying to get political, man. January 1st, work starts. Smartest move he could do right now is be on Fortnite Friday. I've been saying this. They're saying that's why Cuomo lost, honestly. That's what they're saying. So this is what caused the drama. This is what caused the drama. So Yeet posted a carefully clipped moment from the dude. I'm not gonna lie, as someone that's been like browsing LSF for the past couple of months on occasion and being like, what the fuck like happened here? Like it was always bad, but like especially like the past 6 months, it has been so like astroturfed by like Tel Aviv operatives for really the only way to put it, that just like fucking hate Hassan. I mean, wrong, there's a bunch of them here that fall for it. It's pretty easy to fall for the bait here and be like, I hate Hassan, he's hot and is progressive, and I'm like ugly and chopped and, you know, don't really have conviction in any of my values. It's pretty easy to get frustrated.
I do not have you for the upstairs list.
Okay.
Can I see your ticket tape?
Oh, I'm stuck.
They were like trying to like cook him for like not being relevant enough to like be it like upstairs, but I think it was just a mistake. I don't even know. Maybe it was upstairs just for different, because he was on the thing. He was at the thing. The song got no, but the thing is, he did, bro. That's what was really funny about the Reddit comments is like, one thing you can't deny is listen, I'm a hater, bro. We hate the guy, but unfortunately, he did have motion yesterday. He was being interviewed by everybody, being chased by reporters. AOC went up to him and was looking for him. I mean, he kind of had motion, bro. He kind of had motion. And this is coming from a hater, bro. So, you know, who do you hate, Hassan? I hate anybody taller than me, low-key. So that's like 85% of the male population. Actually, no, that's selling myself short, for lack of a better term. Maybe like 70%. The Free Press owned Hassan. Bro, I didn't realize that girl that kept like harassing Hassan. I didn't watch the stream, but I saw clips. That's the girl from the shitty like Jane Oliver bit. Did you guys see this? I didn't realize that was her from the bit so bad that like she had to delete it because she kept getting people making fun of her. Oh, where is it? Oh wait, it's you search Jane Oliver on YouTube, it doesn't come up. John Oliver parody. Israel. Fuck, I can't find it. Where is it, bro? It's not on. I can't find it on YouTube, bro. I can't find it. It's crazy how hard to negatively associate with Hassan backfired. Bro, it really is. Like, they had nothing in the final days. Dude, I had someone tell me that lives in New York. They counted like 18-ish, like minimum, like Hassan ads during the fucking Knicks game. Not Mamdani, but like putting Hassan clips on TV. I was like, that is so funny. Like, they're probably just making fans, bro. They're probably just making fans. Like, I don't know if he said this or someone on Twitter said this, but I think the line of like Andrew Cuomo killed more New Yorkers than 9/11 is kind of a heater. I don't know if it was ever utilized, but maybe it should have been. This is, yeah, here it is. Journalist mocked by John Oliver imitates him in Instagram reel. Yeah, here we go. Is this it? Oh, it is. This is the girl that was following Hassan. She got made fun of by John Oliver for, like denying genocide or something.
Welcome to Yesterday Today. I'm your host, June Oliver. And tonight, we're doing the same thing we always do. Channeling our anger issues into a PowerPoint presentation. Our first victim tonight, get a load of this fatty, is Olivia Reingold, a journalist who recently reported facts that I did not like. I did not like them.
It's tough to even watch. It's really bad bit. Listen, we've all missed. I've I've definitely had my fair share of misses.
Looks like.
Although, not to toot my own horn, but I would say less than most. But you know, not easy in this job. That's why I'm successful. That's why I have 200 viewers
I'm
and
just a comedian.
4 subscribers.
But I do believe if tried at The Hague under international law, she would.
Definitely not Matt. So yeah, she kept following us on, like asking for like an interview or something. I was hoping he would just call her June Oliver. That would have been that would have really made her cry, I think. Mega Delphox drops in 4 hours, by the way. Okay, well, I don't care about that Pokemon. She's bad, though. Like, evil? Like, yeah, probably. And I don't know, is she... I mean, yeah, she seems pretty. The thing is, all women are beautiful, dude. This is what Tectone won't teach you. Welcome to the channel. There's the Mega Dimensions announcement tomorrow morning. Exciting. Anyways, yeah, that was who followed her. But yeah, Tectone said, I can't believe Israel did this to Hassan getting denied entry upstairs. Which is like a good one, I guess. Good one. And so I said, you should have asked Cuomo for a press invite. You guys could bond over your shared reputation with women. I won't lie, I was pretty happy with that one. I went to bed after that. Did I go to bed? Yeah, I did. I go to bed after that. It was kind of late. Yeah, it was 3 in the morning. And then he blocked me after it, though. He blocked me. Plus he didn't reply, he just blocked you. Well, here's the thing, Toro Butt. Here's the thing, is he can't reply. There's a reason he can't reply, and it's because he's currently dealing with the legal issues. So, lest he comment online about the way he's treated women, unfortunately, he's muzzled a bit, it would appear. He tweeted about, yeah, so he can't really engage with the whole, like, the way I treat women thing. So instead he has to tweet, like, oh, beautiful. And this is, by the way, like 3 or 4 hours after he already blocked me, so it took him a minute to come up with it. Anyone under 6 feet trying to beef with me will be instantly blocked. Anyone who can't bench 290 pounds trying to beef with me will be instantly blocked. I ain't gonna have internet beef with humans with the same strength/height as a child. Be fair, there's strong kids out there, dude. They're strong kids, so that's not fair. I bet you we could find a 17-year-old that could beat up Tectone. If we're going by his criteria. I bet you we could. 290 seems specific. Can he not bench 300? I don't know, maybe. But this actually pissed off his viewers, man. There were replies that were like, this one missed, bro. What's wrong with being 5'9"? And I agree with the Tectone fans, man. Nothing wrong with that. I agree, bro. Listen, this was one step too far. This is one step too far, man. 5'9" kings. Listen, as long as you're above, like... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to make criteria because all it ever does is it others people that are shorter. I was going to say 5'2". But even if you're under 5'2" as a male, that's fine. That's fine. As someone who's 5'5" on a good day, you know? It is what it is. What are you going to do about it? Break my legs and get heightening surgery? Would that make me a bigger man to you? I mean, I guess literally it would make me a bigger man, yeah. Actually, bad term. Bad usage of the term there. Yeah, he blocked me after this, and he was a little bit upset. You know, that sucks, bro. That was my dog. I haven't spoken to him in like 4 years. There were some awesome replies here, though. You guys gotta see this. Some of these were so fucking funny, dude. I'm laughing, but not with you. At you, Connor. He kind of just keeps on, like, saying shit. I'm laughing at you, not with you. He fucking kind of got me there. There was some really funny. Let me find it. Some of these dudes were some characters, bro. Some of these Tectone fans are. It's exactly who you think they are. That's what's. It's almost scary though that they're exactly who I think they are. I almost don't like that. I'd rather get like Sonic fans like this. Like, just give me a Sonic profile pic that's upset. Look at this. I'll look at it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that one. Infrared. That one's good. Where is it? It's just too many GIFs, y'all. I can't load these on my computer. Oh, this guy. This guy was good. He said, really hoping one of these posts and your mentality gets you laid one day. You need it, little bro. I mean, I agree. I hope one day they do too, man. I'm with you. So I didn't have an issue with this. I said, thinking about another man getting laid with a gay emoji.
Praying for my crypto to boom. Folded hands emoji.
Soon.
Folded hands
soon,
emoji.
Dude, soon. That I love when the left uses gay as an insult. Pure comedy. What else did he say in here? Wait, I thought he said more in here. Did he delete it? Maybe I missed it. Maybe he just replied again somewhere. Holy shit, Connor, you're gonna get sued? I don't think I am. God, you're such a cuck. Tectone's wife cheated on him. Tectone fan. Mods check his opinions on the female gender. I didn't know we were still using cuck. Bro, these guys still tweet this shit at me. I think it's like H3 speak. Like they always, like the H3 fans say this. How could you say this with a genocide going on? I don't really get the like insult here. I don't really get the argument. Like, yes, thank you for raising awareness that there is in fact a genocide going on. True. True. Oh, here we go. Oh, this was it. This was the tweet that got me originally. I've seen your mannerisms and how you interact with people. You're such a nervous loser cuck. This was awesome. This one was so funny. Particularly, there was a guy that just replied, what did he say? You watch Fuentes? True. This one made me liked. Because he just repeated it. I've seen your mannerisms. He just had to repeat it. It's like, I can't believe he said this. I'm like, what are you saying? Is my camera working? One guy was like, you never turn on your camera. Oh my god. Hello? I just don't like being on camera. It's easier to talk without it. I know Tectone fans wish that the camera wasn't on either. Watch. Hope you've had a good day. Whack. Hope you had a good day, Connor. Thank you, man. You too, pleb. He's our nervous loser cuck. I retweeted this one on the old. It was too funny. I love all the simps in Connor's community. Truly. All the douchebags will forever and always get the girls and endless pussy. I can't even get through it without. Come on, man. Because that's what women are inherently attracted to. Bad boy assholes.
You are very pretty, Connor.
But all of you cucks well cry recently. To their defense on Twitter. Hilarious conundrum. Bro, I didn't know they still made guys like this. I didn't know they still made guys like this. I thought it's not satire, but it just like, it was so like out of the blue. 7th grade challenging. Good one. XQC young boy profile pic. I'm always saying this. Unfortunately, a truth nuke. Unfortunately, to the libs in chat, that is a truth nuke, unfortunately. The girls only go after the assholes. And not nice guys like me. Yes, because the reputation you have is the equivalent to the things you have done. Oh, how much knowledge you have. Oh, amazing, Connor. May we bask in your glory forevermore. This is a really cool way to talk. Thank you, Clippy. This one confused me too. Are you afraid of and running from that fat guy Diorio? Who says I'm running from Diorio? I can walk away from Diorio and still make it away. I'm sorry, that was crass. Anyways, no, I don't know. I don't have an issue with him. We joke about this all the time. We literally. Does he still talk about me? It's just like you to defend an animal abuser. I think he's talking about Hassan. To be fair, I didn't defend Hassan in this. I just said the Tectone sucks. We look at these people trying to, they always end up in the weirdest dramas, almost like that whole scene is nothing but fake toxic losers who manipulate everyone around them. And so he chooses to align with Tectone? Elon Musk. I'm disappointed in you, Connor. You don't say this about Mizkif or Hassan, but you go at low-hanging fruit because you want to farm some likes of it. I did talk about Mizkif. Hassan, I'm currently being paid by through a Democratic PAC. And so that is why I don't comment on that. Loser-type behavior. Only pussy soy cucks do this sort of thing when you know it's not true. This exposes you more than you know. Kind of ate here. What's awesome is like he chose a photo of me from this was the JHB like THB with JHB. Not even like that bad of a photo. Like you could, I feel like I've looked worse. I don't know. Oh, this was a good one here. This one's one of my favorites. You can't even turn a camera on. You're so awkward. But it's easy to type behind this screen, isn't it, Connor? If I saw you on the street alone, you'd piss your pants like a little silly fella as you hand me that phone. This was... I'm sorry, I saw this morning and my day was already made. I was like, this is awesome. What a weird, like, fantasy. Hand me his phone? Like, hand him my phone? What? Like, here, have my... He's gonna rob me?
What the fuck is cuck and soy anymore? I'm in a simulation.
I don't know. The words don't really mean anything anymore, though. They haven't for a minute. This was just so funny, bro. What was the fucking tweet that sparked all these replies? I'll scrub back up at the end. I hope she sees this. Me too. Dude, Tectone would body you at you estrogen-filled liberal pussy. This guy wishes he could see estrogen-filled liberal pussy, dude. You wish. You don't even know what that is. You've never seen that in your life. Baseless whore defense white knight. They won't fuck you no matter how much you kiss their toes and pay them, Connor. You probably like being under the heel of some random OnlyFans skank, though. It's so interesting to me, like, how much of this is, like, rooted in, like... I mean, yeah, obviously misogyny is one way to put it, but it's just, like... They're both, like, so sexually frustrated, but also, like... Very, like... Angry at the very, like... People that, like, they, like, actively, like, sexualize themselves online. Because, like...
A big 12.
Is this the guy that... Let me... Hold on. There was a guy who, one of these guys we talked about, I looked at his account, he was just like retweeting, like, retweet for my fucking nudes. It was her like writing dick. I didn't retweet. I didn't want to put that in anybody's timeline.
You are my favorite estrogen-filled liberal.
Spencer replied to that guy? It's dope. Anyways, yeah, that was the replies to that one. And then the original tweet for those that just got here was, Tectone being dumb, and I said you should have asked Como for a press invite. You guys could bond over your shared reputation with women. That's the one that really pissed off the Tectone fans. We've been starting soon for 30 minutes. Yeah, welcome to my show, bro. No, everybody keeps linking this shitty fucking Overwatch tweet. I saw it before I went live, bro. I don't even want to look at it. It's just like the fucking Zoomer meme, right? Yeah. Give us 67 reasons why we should put this in game.
Soldier 6-7. Everybody's saying.
Really funny. Pretty awesome. Watch. Neon calls out FaZe affiliate Gilbert for sneak dissing Neon on stream, and Fuzi gives Neon some genuine advice on how to deal with haters. I'm glad that Neon is somebody like Fuzi around. There's too many people to remember, bro. No, I know. Fortnite iShow speed skin leaked. Oh, let's go, bro. Glad the OTV and Friends crowd is warming up to need. Bro, you just linked Jimmy's little beast, man. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Not happy with that. Nope. Alright, I don't know how long I feel like being live today. I don't know how long I feel like going to work. So we're just going to play Fortnite. Do a little Simpsons season for however long I feel like. Mainly because I need to pad out hours in case the only nomination I get is Best Battle Royale Streamer. Because we got endorsed for that by both Maya and Hassan. Which is, might as well be like being endorsed by like both Obama and Hillary. Which is big. So we might actually need to play into that a little bit. Which one's which? Maya's Obama. The other one's Hillary. It's been 2 weeks and you haven't beaten a Pokemon game. Fake fan. True. How do I get Homer? That game's long as hell, to be fair. They make games too long now, man. Some of us have kids, dude. Some of us have kids. We don't have time for that. Do we have the Russian 3 fingers emote? Oh, from Inglourious Bastards? Yeah. There's an emote for that. I always forget what it's called, though. Outed. It's not Russian, by the way. It's German. You gonna play Dispatch now that all the episodes are out? Probably not. It didn't seem like something I really cared for. What is 7 minus 4? True, it is 3. Eric Adams might have more time for Fortnite Friday now. Hopefully we can get somebody, dude. But yeah, I unlocked Marge. Oh wait, I unlocked Marge off stream. I'm trying to unlock Witch Marge because I think Witch Marge matches Yoda. I also learned that I could go into the edit here, and they have competitive Marge that puts her hair down so that you can't be spotted as easily. I appreciate this as a competitive player. What's your dog's name again? Oh, my dog in Fortnite? Rakai Dennis. So is her whole hair her hitbox? I don't think so, but I do think that like they could be able to see it and then spot you where they otherwise wouldn't. Is the new Pokemon only on Switch 2? No, it's on both Switches. Rakai Dennis? You for real? To be fair, a chatter named it last time. Not to shift the blame, but that's kind of what happened. Look at how happy he is. Connor, my cat recognizes your voice now. That's awesome. Dude, took Bumper to the vet today. Very brave, dude. Barely any gabapentin. I don't think he even got like any in his system. They helped clean out his ears. And like, yeah, he hissed a little bit. Yeah, he swiped a couple times, but after a little bit, he just gave up and just let it happen. I was like, that's my dog. Well, cat, but... You went to the cutie vet? I did go to a vet. Cutie recommended, yes. Yes, they're very good with him. So hopefully he'll be better now. If not, we'll have to ship him off to like a wilderness therapy program. Please squash the beef with Tectone. This isn't like you. I'm sorry, dude. I got hate in my heart today. Maybe a different day. Hey, Connor, can you come to South Carolina? I don't think there's much there for me. Besides, like, a road to North Carolina to see Mr. Beast. You can just see him on the computer. Don't make me pick between you and Tectone. I know, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, battle lines are gonna have to be drawn for some of you. I am kind of sad he blocked me, though. I'd like to continue to reply to him, but... Unfortunately, you only get one shot these days, it seems, before he just blocks. I feel like he really liked me, bro. Maybe that really hurt him that I was mean to him. But I think he kind of deserved that. Are you blocked on the alt too? No. Maybe he'll change his tone when he loses the lawsuit. Maybe he'll change his tech tone. I don't even know what lawsuits he's in, bro. I don't even know. Here's the thing. Even if, like, whatever he's being sued for is, like, miraculously gets away with it, I don't even think that it exonerates his image. I think he was already kind of, like, not really well liked for a variety of reasons, regardless. He's getting sued for what again? For harboring money from Russia. He accepted payments. But he didn't know that it was from Russia. He had no idea. They call it getting Tim-pooled. Which I think is rude. Because Tim didn't know. I don't think it's very kind to use his name as like a... It's like something that could happen to somebody, but unfortunately, it's just what the kids are saying. Humble streamer misses too many oh, dude, this is why I hate you, dude. This is why I hate you, because now I was gonna go back and go get those mini shields, but then I switched off of the big pot I was eating and only got 12 shields out of it. How could Tim have known? There was just no way to know that that money was coming from a foreign fund set up by the Russian government. You really don't think about your shields? I mean, maybe that's just like a good player thing. Like maybe you guys think about shields all the time because like you're always like getting shot and worried about dying. For me, it's just not... Like I just win my fights is the thing. See, I just win my fights, bro. This map reminds me of The Simpsons. I was also getting big Simpsons vibes. Big time. It's because you have controller auto aim. It's always motherfuckers that shit on the controller, and then the second you start doing good with it, they get so mad about it, bro. They get so mad about the controller suddenly when you're doing good. They're like, oh, this guy uses controller, lol. And then you do good, and they're like, well, controller auto aim, man. Sorry you think lesser of me because I use a real man's instrument. They did this to, like, bassoon players, too, back in the day as well, by the way. They weren't accepted either. People were like, oh, you don't play the trumpet, pussy? Fuck you. I kind of just named the first instrument that came to mind. I don't even know what a bassoon is. Missed the Mr. Blasty? Alright, well, I'm going back for that then. Why did bassoon come to mind first? Again, 1 minute in my fucked up brain, you all would explode. You could never operate on this level. Connor, what did you name your dog? Rakai Dennis. Can I have more, please? Trumpet players in middle school had to be like top one annoying kid. They were, I mean, I don't know. I never like really saw the trumpet players as like specifically a problem, but I mean, maybe every annoying person was a trumpet player. I don't remember. I was hoping it would do a thing if I hit the lawnmower. Whatever, dude. Connor, I'm out of weed. Can you spot me 20 bucks for 3.5? No. No, I can't. But thank you for subbing, though. Keep that sub up. That's what matters in the day. Squishy machine. Whoa, that's expensive, bro. No can do. Ariel. Hi, Connor's Pants. How are you today? I'm on top of the world, man. I'm on top of the world. Oh, Marge's hair is poking out of my car. I kind of want to be the mayor now. I've decided I'm going to be the mayor now. I'm inspired. If an immigrant Muslim man from New York can be, or from Queens can be mayor of New York. Hound's incoming, what the fuck? And a white boy from Atlanta with pep in his step can be mayor of, like, I don't know, Scottsdale. Hello, I won't be voting for you. Hashtag Josh for mayor. We've evolved beyond Josh politics now, dude. We live in a different country than we did a year ago. Oh, they're like these guys. They're not actually dogs. You're the mayor of Gay City? Bro, I'm not the mayor of Gay City. I've literally never even been there. I would know nothing about the constituents. I would never run there. Wait, why is Bumper crying? Why is he crying, bro? He's home now. He should be happy. One time I volunteered for a medical experiment, and then years later they told me I went an all-expenses-paid trip to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's lit. Congrats, dude. I'm trying to get tested on. I don't know if like what they want to do, but I just trust doctors. Connor, can I tell my mom that you're my friend? I mean, if it like helps with anything, sure, but other than that, probably not. Yo, can you move, lady? Oh my god. Excuse me. I got evicted in Gay City and then they sent me to straight containment. Oh. Yeah, there's probably a lot of dated policies in Gay City. But, you know, again, I'm not an expert. Would you volunteer to be infected with syphilis? Lots of cool people had it. I don't think so. I don't think that's, like, something I'm really interested in. Oh, I have to leave. They actually don't support gay marriage in Gay City? Well, I mean, that's between a man and a woman, dude. Maybe like a civil union. It's Gay City, but it's still like America. Come on now. Why are you playing Fortnite on a Wednesday? Because I really like this whole Simpsons thing they got going on. I'm a bit of a fan. I think that the map is really funny looking. And also, like, the loot is good. Like, it's a solid, like, lineup of weapons that they have available to make it fun to play. Oof, I kind of got fucked over early on there. The first headshot damage will hit the head. Okay, nice. That protects me from getting hit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting? Dude, get owned, Al. Dude, what's he doing on the controller, bro? What's he doing, bro? Put Theodore on, bro. I know Theodore wins that. I was confused when I saw the helmet. I thought deadass thought Marge put on a burqa. She did, actually. Welcome to New York, bitch. It also reveals your location. Oh, it does. Why was there like a thing here? Now that the Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise is over, what will be our yearly movie watch? Are there any more movies? I thought that like all movies were done. I thought people just stopped watching those. People still watch movies? Well, we have video games. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for being a representative of the Real Eater community. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yo, can we get 12 subs so I can get back to 1,700? I'd like to get back to 2,000 to, like, you know, pay off my bills. Also, shit, and I'm not gonna lie. I need to reevaluate some financial decisions in my life. Not that, like, it's too bad, but sometimes you pay rent and then you look at the sub count and then you look at, like, when your lease is up and you're like, damn, like, I can't keep living like this. I'm not canceling Fortnite, crew. That's not happening. Gotta move to NYC. Bro, low key. But I would miss all my friends. All I'd have out there is like Squeaks. And like Squeaks is great. But like, he's like busy. He's probably got like a life and stuff. He's got kids, bro. And Schlatt, he's out there. He's out there. Ask Hassan and Ludwig for money. Emma's here now. Get a cheaper apartment in the same area? It's not that easy, bro. Not that easy. Did you see that 40 Rockstar employees got fired for posting leaks on Discord? Like for like GTA? Why didn't I see the leaks? Where are they? Asked to live in the FaZe house. I don't want to just invite myself to things. Do a starvation subathon. It's called a hunger strike-a-thon was the concept, but we'll see. Go homeless. You can make it work. I don't want to be homeless, bro. I got a cat. I have a son. Oh, dude. No way, bro. That's so... You're so cringe up there, dude. You're so cringe up there in your ivory tower, bro. Your ivory tower of a transformer. Oh, my God. Bumper probably loves outdoors. He's literally terrified of the outdoors. He is actually deathly afraid. Ask the cat to chip in for rent. You get evicted to a subathon that doesn't end until you make enough money for a down payment on a new apartment. I see what you were trying to say there for an idea. I don't want to do all that. I want to keep doing exactly what I'm doing. And so because I want to keep doing exactly what I'm doing, unfortunately, that falls on the viewer base to unfortunately supplement this lifestyle. So, again, not to put the pressure on you, the viewer, the voter, but if I die, it's actually your fault. I make $11 an hour. That's okay. Same. Start being a good streamer and make merch and upload Fortnite Friday videos. I'm working on some of that. Not being a good streamer, but maybe the rest. I don't know where that guy shot me from. Yo, Sap Connor, thank you, bro. Thank you for 5. Thank you for 5 gifted. There we go. This is how we start. I got pinged. Oh, they're in the fucking woods, buddy. Okay. Oh, fuck. GG, dude. Nice fucking cringe bullshit. Oh, with a common tack, bro. That's crazy. That's wild. Didn't reload. Dude, it's dumb that like your weapons don't auto-reload. Dashcon, thank you for the 17 months, man. Make a fake GoFundMe to get money. Not a bad idea. Stupid Sherlock, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for bringing Haley Welch back, bro. At least spelled her name wrong. Be respectful. But no problem. She's a queen. We love Haley. Friend of the channel. Domino's $6.70 pizza deal. Oh, you're doing one of those 667 jokes. Good one, dude. Tend to have cancer and do the boogie method. I forget if Boogie pretended to have cancer. I think he did, right? Hey Connor, I saw in San's chat that you do politics now. Are you doing this politics thing right now? Yeah, it's a new thing I'm trying. 5 gifted subs, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Henry. Back to 17 hundo. Let's go, bro. Did you watch a lot of Simpsons when you were growing up? No, because it's an adult show and I didn't want to go to hell. I dabbled a bit. When I heard that the Simpsons movie showed Bart's, like, butt, I was like, dude, I can't see that. That's, like, inappropriate. It was full penis. Oh, it was his penis? That's crazy. That's a child. Please get Silwa on Fortnite Friday. He's a little evil, but he's funny as fuck. I have no connections to the Republican Party besides through George Santos, and I don't think him and Curtis are on speaking terms. Yeah, the sound on this glider is awful. Every time I fly in, I'm like, I need to turn that off. PS4 glider. Oh, no guns in here, man? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Zoran on now that he won? We'll see. I'll try. I always try. It is 1-to-1 to what my PS4 sounded like. We need a PlayStation 6, bro. I thought about that the other day. Like, imagine what that could do. Can you remove Yoda after this game, please? He's very annoying. Okay, well, not gonna do that. I like Yoda there. I think Yoda's awesome. Turn him into a baby, but Baby Yoda doesn't make funny noises. I don't even think I have Baby Yoda. I don't think I got that unlocked when that was available. Someone in your YouTube chat asked why Tectone blacked you. Well, they definitely misinterpreted the situation.
Can you be chatter that complained about Yoda?
No, they have a wrong understanding of what took place actually. They a little drunk. It's a Wednesday, bro. Get the other shotgun. This one is one shot in the reload. I kind of like this one. This one's so strong. We ever see everybody's asking the same questions, bro. You never know who you're gonna see on Fortnite Friday. That's the beauty of it, bro. That's the beauty. The Overwatch World Cup is coming back. Team USA is it actually coming back? That's huge. This is huge. We needed this. This will begin to make things right. All 3 Overwatch fans excited? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a year since Marvel Rivals, and I think it just taught us that the kids do yearn for Overwatch. I mean, eventually they'll all switch to Deadlock, but like, it kind of just reminded us that Overwatch is here to stay, man. You can't beat the GOAT. Aren't all the support players still on strike? That's what I've heard. Some of us never broke picket lines. Death and taxes, 2 things I avoid. Yes, sir. Wait, this girl's from Futurama, bro. This is like a crossover. Did they ever do that crossover? They did? Yeah, it was pretty good. Hell yeah. Yes, and it sucked. Oh. Have you played Arc Raiders? Nope. Nope. My legend Connor. Yasin. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm doing great, bro. You know me. Just playing as Marge on a Wednesday. There was a comic book crossover. Dude, they need to have Batman and Iron Man link up in a movie, man. Imagine that. It's time to consolidate all our media companies under one umbrella. Owned by the state. When will you have Dick Cheney on Fortnite Friday? Oh, no. I got terrible news, bro. I have really bad news. Dick Cheney is actually, I don't view him morally in favor, actually. I actually disagree with some of his stances and actions. So I just don't think he'd be a good guess. I just think it'd be kind of awkward. He died? That can't be right. Dude, that clip yesterday of like Zoran voting and like hearing that Dick Cheney died and like trying to figure out how to react and just turning away and pretending like he didn't hear it was really funny. I already voted for Cuomo at that point, but I will say that was pretty good. Favorite regular show episode, Connor? I don't know. I was never big on regular show. Like, I didn't dislike it, but I don't know, that was a little after my time. Not after my time. I mean, I guess it was still a kid when those shows were out, but it was like that era where like the only like, good new shows were like Adventure Time and regular show. Those were like the only 2. And at that point, I was just done with cartoons because I discovered like video games and YouTube and girls. And so I was like, why do I watch Cartoon Network? You're old as shit, Connor. I'm not that old, bro. Wanna play? I have 1K PR. Tectone bench is 290. I don't know what you're talking about, though. I watched the kids channel, like, literally until I got a job at 17. It's sad. It's sad, dude. If you get caught watching children's television as an adult, they'll hang you in some states. The 7 TV changes are really stressing me out. Racist when they removed the global racist emote circa like 2020. There's a retweeting Zoran calling Macklemore's Same Love Beautiful changed my mind on him. I mean, Macklemore's Same Love was big. It made me realize as a straight man that like I can be comfortable talking about gay people. Because before it was just gay to do that. And I can't change even if I try. Dude, don't kill me, bro. I'm literally streaming, bro. Bumper's very upset. I think he's fine though. I think he's just vocalizing. I think he's just vocalizing that he did not enjoy the vet today. How old were you during Trump's first presidency? I remember where I was when he got inaugurated. I was... How old was I? It was 2016? I had just turned 17. We watched that shit in school. We watched some of Obama's inauguration at the lunchroom. And then, like, one of my teachers, I remember, was really upset about it. She didn't like Obama, and we were at a private Christian school, so it was okay to be like, he's, like, a Muslim. Yo, Witch Marge with Yoda back bling, bro. This is a heater of a loadout. Wacky aw loadouts. Kids don't say that anymore, dude. They don't say aw. How long until they add presidential candidate skins to Fortnite? I always said that they should make that a universal thing. Like every single presidential election, the nominees should be playable in game. That should just be a thing. It doesn't matter who they are, but they should be playable. It humanizes them. Obama hitting the Gangnam Style would go triple plat. There's probably like already like AI videos of that. Dude, AI is awesome, bro. Look it up, dude. You can like make like anybody do anything. I still have the best Obama jib jabs. Jib jab. I wonder if we could send a jib jab to President Trump and convince him it's real. Did George Santos ever answer the phone? No. Sometimes he just likes that I give him Twitter attention. He gets the impressions. And we leave it at that. There's a mutual understanding there. I wonder if he's actually going to move out of New York. I feel like he shouldn't be upset. Like, he's not in the tax bracket to, like, get, like, fucked over, right? Like, isn't he, like... His only job is, like, Cameo now. Unless he's making a lot off Cameo. I saw a dope clip of, like, Eric Trump on, like, the Nelk Boys podcast explaining why Zoran's a bad idea. If I can pull that up. One thing about me is I'm always gonna get my politics from the Nelk Boys. If they ain't getting Cindy, they ain't getting in office. That's my stance. If they can't like bring down a happy dad in like one go, yeah, you can kiss DC goodbye. Nelk. Eric Trump reacts to Zoran Mamdani winning New York mayoral election with the flushed emoji.
Charge of like 300. I mean, make no mistake. He's, you know, people are like, oh, he's not a good politician. No, he's a really good politician, right? He's got a great line of shit. Mm-hmm. I think it's deeply scary when you have one of the largest city. I mean, he's in charge of like 300,000 employees, right? Like, what has the guy done? Like, he was like a community organizer. Isn't that a little scary? I don't know, man. He's this guy's crazy as hell, and I love New York. I mean, I grew up there. I run a lot of properties there. It breaks my heart to see that happen to the city.
I grew up there.
I mean, make no mistake. He's, people are like,
there.
oh, he's not a good politician. No, he's a really good politician. All right, he's got a great line of shit. I think it's deeply scary when you have one of the largest cities. I mean, he's in charge of like 300,000 employees, right?
Trump
Like,
speed,
what has the guy done? Like, he was like a community organizer. Isn't that a little scary? I don't know, man. He's this guy's crazy as hell, and I love New York. I mean, I grew up there. I run a lot of properties there. It breaks my heart to see that happen to the city.
His voice sounds like it's cut together from multiple clips. I think it is. That's Note Boy's edits, though. They keep it fast paced. He was in the state senate. I also love the idea that like someone being like a community organizer isn't like a solid like stepping stool to like local governance. I like his implication that like because he like inherited like a business that like he is more involved in like, you know, community politics than like someone who's like done that for a while. Not to mock the guest on the Note Boys podcast. That I'm gonna make that clear. I'm not trying to imply that Eric Trump is, you know, lesser. I don't mean that. You have to order the Rizzler meal at Hardee's. Okay, but are you trolling or is that a thing, dude? Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to see. You guys have done this to me before, where I go to a fast food location and say I asked for the Senna meal at Popeyes, and they look at me like I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like, no, Senna, I know her. I rated her when she played Mario 60. She has a meal here. Oh my god, it's real, and it's called Carl's Jr. Well, it depends on where you are in the country. It's real in-app only? Aw, that's such a cop-out, bro. No, I'm not doing that bullshit. I hate when they do that. Like, get the flubber meal. Get the flubber meal. It's in-app only at McDonald's, and it's literally just like a normal-ass meal, but you order it in the app, and it's called the flubber meal. Carl's Jr. doesn't have it. It's only at Hardee's. Oh, that's sad to hear. West Coast is not gonna be happy to hear that. They love the Rizzler out here. He's like a new god figure out here. They call him the Golden Calf. Use code 67 at Domino's for a large pizza. Thanks for the +2, Night Dusk. I thought comparing the Rizzler to a Golden Calf was pretty funny. That was kind of off the dome, but it worked, and I was like, that was pretty good. Did you see the Rizzler Iced Tea promo stuff? Nope. Nope. I don't got internet, bro. Crazy the Rizzler is like 8 years old. Isn't he like 9 or 10 now? I don't remember what he said on Fortnite Friday. I just be forgetting things all the time. This kid has been 8 for 3 years now. No shame in that. It happens. Boom. Easy. Easy. Sorry, dude. Enjoy the loading screen. Glug, 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 glug.
It's that team up Jebediah Springfield.
I don't want the Rizzler to grow old. Me neither, bro. We need to cure aging. Only bitches use the hired bodyguard. I don't like the way you typed bitches there, bro. It's something about it felt off. Felt off kilter to me. Who's shooting at me now? crazy how like they'll shoot at me like thinking they want it, and then the second I shoot back, you see them like looking around to try to scan where they should go. Like, yeah, you started this. It's not like I called a woman a B word. Well, it felt like it, dude. It felt like it. Chug Brigade. That was a real person. Are you coming out? What, like gay? No. If I was gay, I would have cashed in on that a long time ago. We'd be at least 2,500 subs. Consistent. You call a short man the B word, it's like the same thing. True. So why can't we be nominated for the Sapphire Award is my question. You think Andrew lost to the AI Zoran song he made? I mean, I think that definitely got him some votes. I don't think it hurt him. I love AI. I think it's so wacky. Connor, I nominated you for the Sapphire Award. Thank you, dude. I don't think I'll get that nomination, but it's appreciated. It's the gesture. What the fuck? Oh, there's a guy back here. Stream snipers, bro. You're gonna die from the circle, bro. Not me. I ain't gonna die from the circle. You're gonna die from the circle. You're gonna die from the circle. Not me. You. Can't believe having an Israeli comedian run your social media didn't work. But he had good jokes, bro. He was funny. Where'd he go? The fuck? Oh. Oh! Big hit. I gave you reasoning too when I nominated you. Thank you, bro. Very appreciated. I only got 10 in my chug jug. Got no shields. Hate to be in this spot. Will you still be playing Fortnite after you stop streaming? No, this is a strictly stream game for me these days, it seems. Although I did play with some friends in the Discord yesterday. So not totally true, but... Connor, can you play Kirby's Dream Land 2? No, but one day this month, hell, maybe even tomorrow if I feel like it. We'll see. I'm playing Kirby Air Ride on GameCube. I'm playing the old one. I know it didn't age great. Even, trust me, I know. It's not what we remember it to be, but the new one will be everything we want it to be and more. Will you play the Sonic Fall Guys clone? I saw a friend was sponsored for that today. And so I immediately texted my agency and I was like, where's my deal? Which is a fair question. Where is my deal? Genuinely, a ConnorEatsPants Sonic Rumble sponsor would get more people on that game than I think a majority of the sponsorships they might pay for. They also didn't like the Hamas Tesla tweet. It was crazy that that one was so like specific by the Pokemon company to hate, because like I've had more risque tweets. That one wasn't even that funny. Like it, I don't know. No chug splash. All right, sometimes I dissociate. You need to remember that I'm here for entertainment. You know, I'm out here working a whole comedy set to entertain you. Sometimes I just forget. Got my toes out for Zoran. I think he had a big advantage by having a real fucking baller ass name. Like, yeah, I'm Islamophobic, but you can't deny Zoran's a pretty cool name, bro. That just goes hard. I'm kidding, I'm not Islamophobic, bro. a joke, bro. Sorry, I need to be clear about that because some people are Islamophobic. It was said in jest because of the sheer absurdity of being Islamophobic. What are they gonna do? Like, haunt you? That's what ghosts do, bro. You should be more scared of ghosts than you are, like, Islam. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna die here, bro. This guy's gonna fuck on me. Oh, fuck. I don't know where. I'm overwhelmed. Dude, alright. Cool. Why don't you guys make out before you pick the winner, dude? Why don't you guys just fucking make out? Is it you're just gonna team up on me like that? Why don't you guys start kissing? Pussies. Some got Jinn. They're kind of like ghosts. That's from Deadlock. That's what Mirage has. This person's playing as Kiriko from Overwatch in one of her many outfits. Connor, can you play Minesweeper? Dude, that's a boring game. These guys suck, man. Aiden told me, for instance, bitch ass Kelvin in my ear telling me to go farm. I'm gonna lose it. You should do it, bro. You should go farm. You can farm, there's no reason not to. How much money does Epic pay these companies for their assets? I don't know how it works. I feel like it can go either way. Like sometimes like the company like wants to pay to put them in the game. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't go like that. Can you play Deal or No Deal? Me and the Howie Mandel stream. Get off starting soon, Howie. Start the game. No way Epic was paying for the Tron skins. I mean, I will say I did get the Jared Leto skin the second that was available in my shop. Can you ready up? I'm watching to see the winner of two dipshits, bro. Crazy how Family Guy didn't get a location while The Simpsons get an entire map. True. Hate this person's back bling. I also dislike how their back bling is just like a character. It's just really like, it's dumb because it's like you already have the character. You're already the character. Why do they need to be on the back? Put Yoda back there, bro. Like, you can't tell me Yoda wouldn't fit with this. Yoda would complete this fit. That was funny. This dude was so excited to use the fucking, like, bouncy grenades when they were chasing a car, but now they're like too scared to go fight. Whatever, dude. You lost to these two? They teamed up on me. Good news is that it was on stream, so they're gonna get banned. Oh, that ended really boringly. And with an L emote. L emote too. It's not a W emote, bro. That song sucks dick. Not in a like homophobic way. I'll say it sucks ass. How about that? That song does. Dude, I'm sorry. That song sucks ass. Apt. That song is dog shit. I'm actually frustrated by its existence because it actively brings down Bruno Mars's pedigree, which I didn't think you could do. But it does. It was a song for gambling debt. That's fair. Why didn't you report them? I don't want to see Bruno go to jail. Oh, you mean like the player? I was kidding about them teaming. I just suck ass actually. Look at this funny fish. Wait, V-Bucks. App to your favorite Bruno song? No. Who the fuck? Did you even listen to what I just said? Like my least favorite one. It's in the store. Autumn shop. Ew. The fuck is that thing? Mince meat. Cobb. Turns. Eva creator code, ConnorEatsPants. Nike Air Force One mid 07 flats. Wait, I kind of fuck with this, bro. I didn't know they made like Nike Uggs. Aren't you using your own creator code? Because it like removes it every season and then I forget. What is this? I have hacks on my side of my screen. You get money off? No. Or has the Blitz overlay for Fortnite? Again, Emmy made me install that like 4 years ago for League of Legends. And then I don't know how to get rid of it and it's stuck on my computer. Blame Emeru. Starfire. From Teen Titans. I've seen that. I'm so glad the Connor League era is over. I keep trying to like get back into it. I played like 1 or 2 games the other night and I was just like, bro, why do y'all play this? I was like in the chat being like, why are you playing this shit? You could play Deadlock. Deadlock is so much more fun. Why are you doing this? Skibbity toilet. Fuck yeah. League is hashtag self-harm. Damn, hashtag. Ooh. It's not bad. I might give myself a real song here. All right, Marge. They're just making up songs. I've never heard this song before. Wah! Where'd it go? Damn. Buggy mask. I like how this one's 400 V-Bucks and I actually know the song. It has the you actually know this song discount, which is nice. I don't really care for it though. She kind of scares me when she does the emotes and face expressions. Me to my wife. okay. You get over it. We got the fucking clearance idol or something. Let's view bundle. Damn, 1800 V-Bucks for Toxic Trooper and Radioactive. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Sorry, but Radioactive is an awesome song. Counting Stars is an awesome song. There's so many things leaving today. They have tub thumping in this? But I get up again. You ain't ever gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Man, I want this, but I can't afford it. I don't got 50 V-Bucks, man. What a shame. Counting Stars is so peak, it's in my playlist for white people. White people do love Counting Stars. You could really use a 50 V-Bucks right now. Yep. Soldier Boy, tell him. What jam tracks do I have? It's a hit. Get 'Em Back by Olivia Rodrigo. Put that in there. Wait, we got some songs in here. What the fuck? Yeah, well, I say that. No, I can't find any. Bruno San's theme song. When the fuck did I get Dark Horse by Katy Perry? The YouTube videos that use these emotes get copyright struck? Yeah. Oh, banger. Put that in there. Combo number 5. Put that in there, bro. Kai Sinat raid. Shout out to Kai, bro. Friend of the stream. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it today. I know it was super short. I warned at the beginning. I'm getting back into the swing of it tomorrow. Promise. I don't think I have anything tomorrow. Let me check. Currently, calendar says nothing, so... maybe a long one if I'm feeling a wave, if I'm feeling an energy. I'm feeling something in the air. Raid Deathy, it's night shift tonight? Sure, I'll raid Deathy. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Thank you. Oh, that's not Deathy. Oops. That's not him. It's Deathy DL, right? Yeah, there we go. They don't currently let Deadlock players get their own tags on Twitch yet. They're behind, but Twitch will catch up eventually. After Deadlock's already gotten exclusive rights on Kick, but it'll be too late. Alright, bye.